Because for me, for Lexi, I want to go into this not concerned about my health per se. Are there things that I could do better physically or, emotionally for myself for that matter? Absolutely. And I'm actually looking forward to adopting more of those habits. But in the meantime, I need to clear myself medically, right? I don't want anything to pop up. That's not to say something can't come along and totally change the trajectory. But, I do want to do what is within my scope of control to rule out anything that may, you know, kind of throw a wrench in my long-term plans. Additionally, I have been researching possible medical, dental, vision, and life insurance options. My goal would be to secure 12 months of coverage in these areas so that I have time to grow my business and again, not worry about all those things over there. If something comes up, which, Murphy's Law, something will come up, I'll have coverage. I'll know that if I get sick, I can go to the doctor. If I have an emergency, I can go to the ER. I'll have somewhere to go. My kid will have somewhere to go. It'll be okay. Next, I have been assessing my expenses, my monthly and or annual expenses. I know that it is essential that I have a clear sense of my spending habits, not anecdotally in my head, but on paper, so that I can ensure again that I can cover my expenses, I can eliminate those things that are not essential, and really keep things pushing. I'm also gathering an inventory of goods to minimize my grocery bill. I look forward to sharing that with you in another podcast. But the goal is to secure enough inventory for 6 to 8 months or more to kind of help keep the grocery bills down. And finally, I have began scoping out my target date for resignation. I have one in mind, but I dare not mention it now because I don't want to jinx it. You know how that goes, right? So again, just know that when I pull the trigger, and if I pull the trigger, you will be among the first to know. So what is the aha moment of this process so far? Each podcast, I will aim to give you my aha moment or lesson learned. Additionally, we will continue to discuss my participation in the Great Resignation. So, my aha moment so far in this journey is that I have been forced to do a bit of soul searching and to examine the decisions that I made 10 years ago. 5 years ago. And even yes, in the last year, I've had to really contemplate some of those decisions that I made. And my aha moment, which by the way has occurred frequently in my lifetime, is the whole should've, could've, would've, which really gets you nowhere, right? Without our missteps or our missed opportunities, there are other positive moments that truly might not have otherwise happened, right? So, lamenting over what I should have done or could have done at this point in time of my career really isn't going to get me anywhere. All I can do in this life is snatch the lessons learned from the past and take my actions that are necessary to prepare for the future. All right, folks. Thanks for listening to the People Are People podcast, life lessons learned in real time with your girl, Lexi Mahari. I hope to see you next time. Take care. Stay safe.